Two-time National Poetry Slam champion from Portland, Oregon, Anis Mojgani.
For those who can still ride an airplane for the first time, I'm 29 years old and I'm trying to figure out most days what being a man means. I don't drink, fight, or fuck, but these days I find myself wanting to do all three. And these days I dream too much and I don't write enough, and these days I'm trying to find God everywhere. Trying to figure out this thing he made called a man. And the television tells me that if I was a tank driver or a movie star, my penis would be huge. But my pops, he takes care of us. And he does neither of those. I'm sitting on the bus when a 7-year-old boy carrying a book of Robin Hood sits down next to me and asks me my name. Anis. That's a nice name. Thank you. What's yours? Quentin. Anis, do you want to read with me? So, tell me what my fists are writing. My fingers open up like gates when I type, and the wind is swinging in the wake. I lift bridges with poems, motherfucker, and forests grow in my mother's eyes. I'm looking for God, Quentin. While this world says, fuck you for trying, for this world hates your eyes, Quentin, for they are small and pure. And Quentin, this world hates your fingers, little like the stems of flowers, for not being able to pick up the things that you have left behind because you are still learning to do so. I don't drink, fight, or fuck, but these days, Quentin, it's only 2 out of those 3 that I don't do. And these days, I dream of driving 60, praying to hit children that they may stay forever angels, and may stay forever full of crayons and outstretched limbs, trying to pick up way too much, way too fast, forgetting what it means to be a person. Here, in a world where beliefs are like naps, you leave them behind when somebody touches you. I find myself sitting on a bus, watching a small boy float down like fresh water, carrying a book I used to, asking if I want to share what he sees, if only for a little while, and starts to read to me the story out loud, his hands moving beneath the sentences, sometimes skipping whole lines because his fingers are moving faster than what they're showing his eyes, and I want to tell him, slow down, Quentin. You don't have to touch and go. You can see it off your finger whispers on one word. Slow down and hold what you see just a little bit longer, for you are already holding my attention. And these days, I'm looking for God everywhere, trying to figure out a little better this little thing he made called a man.